What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now. I'm Alex, and in this video, we have to talk about breaking Scream 6 news, and it's a big one. It's that Samara Weaving has been cast in the movie. That's gigantic. Now, I was actually recording a gaming video. I was getting that going, and then I checked Twitter just really fast, and it was a Bloody Disgusting article. It was on Discussing Film that, Scream just made our day, or Radio Silence made our day by announcing Samara Weaving. So here's what I want to do, because there's not too much you can say, but I want to go into a potential theory of mine. I'm going to trademark it right now, and maybe I'm the first video that's out on this, maybe not. That's okay. But I honestly feel like she's going to have an incredibly small role and potentially be a death, whether it's an opening thing or just something in the movie, much like maybe like a Sarah Michelle Gellar for Scream 2. That's the thing. That's the role I think that she could be playing in this movie, and the reasoning is very, very simple. They announced this super duper late, okay? They got about a month left of filming. I think maybe even a little bit less than that. By the way, they did announce another actor as well, Tony Revolori. I don't know if that's how you say his last name. The guy from Flash from Spider-Man. He was pretty good in Spider-Man. I didn't like that version of Flash, but he was fine. So I think that'll be fun, and he could probably be a death as well. But no, honestly, I think somebody as big of a name as Samara Weaving, and maybe they do this on purpose, because it's like, all right, well, she was originally, remember the story of her was that I believe she was offered the role for I think Sam. She was going to be like the Sam-like character in Scream 5, and her her scheduling conflicts stopped her from doing it. So she was originally going to be a huge part of it. Granted, now from what I've seen on like her IMDb and Wikipedia page, it doesn't seem like she's doing anything like this moment. So she could show up tomorrow on set and be there for the next month and be a main role. Here's the thing, and again, I keep saying it, there are so many people on this list. I don't remember now how many, but I feel like we're up to like 13, 14, 15 people on the cast. Whereas the last movie, Scream 5, we had 13. If you count Vince, you count Judy, all of them, everybody, including the original trio, right? 13 people. Now I think we're at like 13, 14. I could be wrong, though. So we're at a very high amount. You announce somebody as big as Samara Weaving, but you already have the core 4 people, right? You have the Sam, Tara, Chad, and Mindy. They have to be the lead. So for somebody like her, and then you also have, Gail and Kirby, who are going to, you would imagine, lead it in a different way from like an OG point of view. Sydney maybe at the very end. I think, because again, like there's obviously the rumors that Kirby's going to be like an opening attack, but she won't be killed. I mean, why not Samara Weave? Again, though, my theory can be twofold. It can be a backup plan. So if I fail my first prediction, it could just be the second one. Either she will be a very cool opening scene where you could almost even market the thing, not necessarily market it fully off of her, but you can like draw people in because of Ready or Not and all that stuff because of her, and then have her be the opening thing and she's just gone. And again, I think that makes sense. You have about a month left. If she comes for like a week or a weekend, that's enough to film like one core scene and then get out of there. That's what I think is going to end up happening no matter what. Unless she shows, I guess, and I could be proven wrong if she starts to show up more frequently, but like she's not on the set. In fact, Hayden Panettiere is not yet on the set, right? So we need some Kirby scenes still. We need Sydney, which Nev reportedly is at the very end of this month. Maybe that's when Samara comes. Who knows? But if I'm wrong about the opening or some other just like kind of flashy death thing, it could very well be, like I said, like a CC kind of thing where big name, even at the time, right? Big name. She's in a couple scenes, not that many, and then she gets killed. Basically, what I'm saying is I don't think Samara, even though, again, she was offered the main role. She could have been the Melissa Barrera, or stand-in for this entire trilogy. Even though that, I think she's going to be put in this movie to be killed. That's going to be my prediction. So we'll see what happens. But let me know your thoughts in the comments. Make sure you guys are subscribed, bell icon turned on, and hopefully we're done with the cast because we have quite a few, and I think we actually have more than enough, and so many characters that it may end up hurting the movie, which we've talked about in the past. But let me know what you think. Subscribe, bell icon. Make sure you guys are following me anywhere else, or if you guys want to support me anywhere else, all my social media links are in the description below. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.